He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The play action fake. And as he throws, snagged in the middle, it's Prentice. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. The option look. He'll toss it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw on that last play.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. Touchdown Tide! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop me. That hard to the goal line, it's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Still on his feet. He'll go out of bounds at the 26. is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Lets it fly. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The inside handoff. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Got to room into the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bucs! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield.
That play is going to drop.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Got enough for the first. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Escapes the pressure going right. And they swarm him under. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
and long. No secret what he needs here. That ball's incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball.
Third and long situation. They tried to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's going to take off. He's not going to make it, and they'll turn it over on downs, and we're going to have a fight to the finish. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Makes the grab over the middle. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Unloads to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on fourth down.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy.
And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown. It is a dagger in this game.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kick this one away.
Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty.